In the aftermath of the devastating Butlerian Jihad, the universe lay in ruins, a tapestry of worlds scarred by war against the thinking machines. Humanity emerged victorious but fractured, yearning for unity and leadership. Amidst this turmoil rose Faykan Butler, a man destined to reshape the fate of the Imperium. Faykan was born into a legacy of heroes and martyrs. He was the nephew of Serena Butler, the revered figure whose tragic loss ignited the jihad. His father, Abner Butler, had perished in the early battles against the machines. The Butler name was synonymous with sacrifice and the indomitable spirit of humanity. As the war concluded, Faykan found himself at the epicenter of political power, holding the title of Viceroy of the League of Nobles. The League, though instrumental in defeating the machines, was a tenuous alliance of noble houses, each vying for influence. The absence of a unifying authority threatened to plunge the galaxy into chaos once more. Recognizing this peril, Faykan sought to forge a new order, one that could withstand internal strife and external threats alike. Gathering the most influential nobles at the capital world of Salusa Secundus, Faykan proposed the formation of a centralized government. He spoke with conviction, urging them to consider the lessons of the past. "We defeated the soulless machines by standing together. Let us not lose what we have gained by falling into discord." His vision was clear. An Imperium governed by a single emperor, advised by a council representing the great houses. This structure aimed to balance unity with the autonomy of individual worlds. Yet, not all were convinced. Dissent simmered among those who feared the loss of their newfound power. Zander Boro, a rival noble, challenged Faykan's proposal, accusing him of seeking personal dominion. Faykan responded not with anger, but with a demonstration of commitment. He renounced his surname, a gesture symbolizing the shedding of old allegiances for the greater good. "I am no longer Faykan Butler. I take the name Corrino, from the battlefield of Corrin, where we secured our freedom. Let my legacy begin anew, devoted solely to the Imperium." The choice of Corrino was profound. The Battle of Corrin had been the final stand against the machines, a hard-fought victory that ended the jihad. By adopting this name, Faykan anchored his authority in the collective triumph of humanity. His selflessness swayed many skeptics. The nobles saw in Faykan not a usurper, but a unifier willing to sacrifice personal glory. The motion to establish the imperial throne passed, and Faykan Corrino was proclaimed the first Padishah Emperor of the Imperium. With his ascension, the Corrino Dynasty was born. Faykan's first decree was the establishment of the Great Convention, a set of laws designed to prevent the rise of any force akin to the thinking machines. Central to these laws was the prohibition of artificial intelligence. Let it be known that the creation of a machine in the likeness of a human mind is forbidden. This commandment echoed the sentiments of the jihad and became a cornerstone of imperial law. To maintain balance and prevent the concentration of power, Faykan endorsed the formation of influential organizations. The Landsraad Council was formalized, providing a forum where the noble houses could voice concerns and settle disputes. The Spacing Guild, monopolizing space travel through their navigators' prescient abilities, was granted autonomy in exchange for allegiance to the throne. Understanding the importance of knowledge and spiritual guidance, the emperor supported the growth of the Bene Gesserit sisterhood. Their mission to enhance human potential aligned with his vision for a resilient Imperium. Despite these efforts, challenges persisted. Rebellions erupted on distant worlds, fueled by those resistant to centralized rule. Faykan addressed these conflicts with a blend of diplomacy and, when necessary, decisive military action. His leadership style was marked by pragmatism and an unwavering commitment to unity. The emperor also focused on rebuilding. Under his directive, resources were allocated to restore devastated planets. Agricultural programs revived barren lands, and trade routes were re-established. The economy flourished as peace allowed commerce to thrive. Faykan's personal life remained largely private, but it is known that he married Empress Emmy, a union that strengthened alliances with key houses. Their offspring ensured the continuation of the Corrino line. The imperial symbol, a golden lion on a field of imperial purple, became a beacon of stability across the Imperium. Yet, shadows lingered. The memory of the Jihad's atrocities weighed heavily. Faykan often retreated to contemplation, pondering the moral complexities of his rise to power. In his private journals, excerpts reveal his inner turmoil. Power is a burden as much as it is a responsibility. I carry the weight of countless souls, and I must not falter. As years passed, the foundations laid by Faykan solidified. The Corrino Dynasty oversaw an era of relative peace, guiding humanity through recovery. The systems he established, political, economic, and social, endured for millennia. The legacy of Emperor Faykan Corrino is a tapestry woven with threads of sacrifice, wisdom, and foresight. His transformation from a wartime leader to a unifying emperor was pivotal in shaping the future of the Dune universe. The Corrino line would eventually face its own trials, but the dynasty's inception under Faykan's guidance remained a testament to his vision.